If you're tired of the same old chicken salad, then you are not going to want to miss this video. Keep watching. Hey friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome. So friends, today I am making a chicken cranberry salad. It's actually going to be pinwheels out of them, or like roll-ups, I guess. I had saw this recipe a while back from Spicy Southern Kitchen. I will put the link to this recipe in the description box, so please go check them out. I would appreciate it. But it just sounded really, really good. And now with the kids being home, myself being home for the summer, and of course hubby works from home, I thought I need to come up with some recipes for lunches, so we're not all the time wondering what we're gonna eat, what are we gonna have, you know, raiding the pantry and eating crappy food, and just something a little bit more healthy for all of us. So I thought I'd go ahead and share all those with you. So this is the first of many. So let me stop talking, turn the camera around, we'll go over all the ingredients, and then we'll go ahead. I'm gonna do a little bit of prep work behind the scenes so you don't have to watch me do all the chopping, and then we'll go ahead and get started and put this recipe together. All right, we are gonna start back here. We have some Dijon mustard, dried cranberries. We have some glazed pecans with sea salt. It does call for toasted pecans, but I think the glaze is going to kick it up a notch, so I'm using the glazed. I have my chicken there. I'm going to be breaking down into 3-pound packages. I have some mayo, feta cheese, cream cheese, 2 scallions, some flour tortillas, and celery. So that is what we have for the ingredients. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I have 4 ounces of cream cheese in my bowl. I have a 1/3 cup of mayo. We're just gonna go ahead and put this right in there. It says to stir it with a spatula, but I'm gonna use my hand mixer. That, and then we're gonna go ahead and put in a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and mix this all together real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and just get this mixed up real quick. Alrighty. I just think that was a lot quicker and easier on my hands. Okay, it's nice and soft. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead, have a 1/4 cup of celery here. It was a little bit less than 1 stalk of celery. My celery was pretty large, and I did slice the celery a few times to make the celery pieces a little bit smaller, because we are making pinwheels and I didn't want a huge amount, large chunks in there. I just added 2 chopped green onions. Then I'm going to be adding 2/3 cup of cranberries. And then I have a 1/2 cup of my pecans. Like I said, I did end up using the candied ones just because I thought it would add a little bit to it. So now I'm going to add a 1/3 cup of feta. I do have a little bit more than a 1/3 cup just because this is all that I had left, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and add it in there. And then, which I totally forgot about, I want to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Don't need a lot of salt, especially with those candied pecans. And we're going to add some pepper. This is just for taste. We're going to mix this all up and then add our chicken. Alrighty, let's get my handy dandy spatula. That looks delicious. This would be great for the holidays around Christmas time with the colors. It really would look nice. You could make this as an appetizer. at that. Doesn't that look delicious? All right, now we're gonna go ahead, add our chicken in, mix it up, and then put our tortilla, get our flour tortillas out and get them rolled. I'm gonna switch spatulas because this is a little bit soft, and I know once the chicken gets in there, it's gonna be harder to stir. All right, so I have 3 cups of chicken. We're just going to mix, oops, I'm not throwing it out of the bowl. We're gonna mix this up really well. Just broke it up, shredded it a little bit. That look delicious, friends? Look at that, I can't wait to eat this for lunch. We're having this today. It's gonna be so yummy, I just know it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get my area prepped with some plastic wrap and my flour tortillas, and then we're gonna go ahead and make these up. Look at that, yum! All right, so I have a piece of plastic wrap laid out. I'm gonna go ahead and take my flour tortilla, and you can microwave that for a few seconds if you want. I normally don't. I'm going to take a scoop of my chicken salad. I'm just going to spread it out. There we go. Kind of got to use your hands. Just make sure they're clean. Flatten it out as much as possible. Go. And just a little bit more down here. That piece there. Okay, just like that. Then we're going to take the edge and lift it up, and you want to do it as tight as possible, just like that. And then we're going to roll it, just like that. Okay, and you see how I left a little bit of room because it pushes it forward. You see that? How it's, I don't know if you can see it moving. Let's see how it goes down, just like that, my friends. And then you put it at the edge of your paper. You lift your plastic wrap up, just kind of hold it, and you pull it towards yourself. You just want it as tight as possible, and then roll it, just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the rest of these up, and then get them in the fridge, and then we'll share it a little bit later. My friends, so I was able to get 4. I did notice that I got a little heavy-handed on these 2. So when you're making these up, you want to definitely divide it in quarters because I got 2 really big ones. A little heavy-handed. But anyway, let's go ahead, put these in the fridge. I'm going to let them in there for about 2 hours, and then we'll go ahead and slice them up and do a taste test. All right, we'll be back shortly. All right, my friends, I just got back from taking the dog for a walk, and I am hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice up my cranberry chicken salad. I think I'm just gonna do like in half, I think, because we're gonna eat this for lunch. We're not having a party or appetizer kind of thing. So you can just slice them up into small little pinwheels. But for today, I'm just slicing them in half to eat. So let me turn the camera down. We'll go ahead and slice it up. All righty. Let's unwrap. Oops. Almost lost that. Did you see that? Let's go ahead and just, I think I'm gonna slice it on an angle like that. There we go. Look at that. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Look at all that chicken. All right, let me get my plate. Just put this on my plate. I'll unwrap the rest of these and go. Unwrap the larger two. Like I said, these two I kind of got a little carried away with. Oh, I'm losing some cranberries there. Let's throw that in there. Oh, look at that. Yum! Losing some of it. Delicious. Delicious. All right. Losing it. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and do a quick taste test. Alright, my friends, here they are. Yay! Let's do a quick taste test. Yum. Mmm. Mmm, 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 mmm. Oh man. Oh my goodness. These are absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. Mmm. Cream cheese. Friends. Oh my word. Amazing. I love it. This is the perfect summer dish. Perfect summer dish. Oh my goodness. I love, love, love it. All right, my friends, so that'll do it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, hit that little subscribe button as it does greatly help me out. Also, go check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok, as I am active on all those social media sites as well. So friends, thanks so much, and I'll catch up with you next time. Bye.